Guys, the dating scene is getting so bad in New York City that I am seeing on TikTok there are girls going into Midtown during the week and stealing Finance Bros salads for lunch. And then looking their name up from the salad order on LinkedIn and then messaging them through there and being like, hey, oh my god, so sorry, I grabbed your salad. Like, let me just make it up to you and buy you a new one. And that's how they're like sliding it, which honestly, smart. Why are we stealing men's salads? Like, why can't they just come up to us at a bar? Like, why is it getting to this point? Men, just please step up, or your salad's gonna fucking get taken. Your lunch is gonna get taken every week. Like, I'm seeing girls get so creative these days. Like, they're making bracelets with their phone numbers on them and giving them to you guys at the bars. They are taking pictures of you sneakily and then being like, hey, oh my god, making it their phone screen, and then being like, hey, can you take a picture of me and my friends so you can see that your picture is their home screen. All just different ways to try to talk to you guys, because you guys don't come up to us in New York City, and it's crazy. Like, I know there's so many beautiful women. Like, just go up to one of them. Buy them a drink. You guys have money. You live in the city. You can buy a drink. Stop being cheapos.
Yeah, so you heard that. I mean, a lot of these modern women are desperate AF, okay? Chronically single, no man in sight, no prospects in sight, and they're now committing crimes, okay? They're literally taking your food, playing stalker, looking you up on social media, and trying to slide into your DM after stealing your food. I mean, you can't make this stuff up. I mean, some of these modern women have no game whatsoever. I mean, we knew that, but this is an all-time low. It really is. So, you know, hey, depending on how you want to look at this, some of y'all may say this is creative, you know, thinking outside the box. That could very well be a possibility. But regardless of how you want to look at this is the climate of what a lot of these modern women have created, right? They wanted men to leave them alone. They didn't want men to pursue them and to approach them. You wanted men to mind their business and all this other stuff. And now that men are respecting your wishes, now they're boohoo-whining and complaining, talking about stealing your food and becoming stalkers online. Yeah.
He said, look what he said. He said, I hope everything okay with you. I'm here if you need anything. Hit me up, queen, anytime. I said, can you send me $300 or can I come pick it up from you? You know, look what he said. Yeah, I got you, babe, but I paid up some stuff this week. You asked me a little too late. I can send you half of it next week, like maybe half of what, 200, 250. I said, you full of I was supposed to go out with you Sunday, and now you talking about you bought tickets to a concert. I said, I'm a grown-ass woman. I don't play games. I asked for it now, not next week.
A lot of average dudes out here expecting this king treatment from us queens. A lot of guys out here, they are a 6 or 7 at best. And they feel like we're supposed, first of all, you're approaching a 10. And I would say this is probably more prominent over 45. When you're dating over 40.
Modern women are practically begging men to not walk away.
I'm 28. I'm going to be 29 in April next year, so not that long left. Not that long left. I'm going to be 29 years old, and there is not a single soul on this planet who wants to be the love of my life. Where the are you, please? Where are you? Because I am sick of this. I'm sick of the streets. I'm sick of everything. At this point, I might just, I don't know, maybe change sides. What's going on, please? Tell me, what's going on?
This is the situation of many modern women after the realization of the fact that they are going to grow old without a man, at the rate at which men are going their own way. These are women who have given men reasons to stay away from them due to their crazy attitude birthed from feminism and delusions. Women in their mid-30s start hitting this realization after their 20s, thinking life can move on for the better without men in their life. Women are begging men for a chance, no jokes. Watch this woman who left her husband to be on the altar, only to try to get back in his life after 12 years.
Hi, Patrick. How are you? I haven't talked to you in a very long time, and I know that I left you on the altar.
Wait, Aubrey?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Wow. I cannot believe this is happening. I mean, I haven't talked to you in over like 10 years, 12. And, I mean, you literally broke my heart.
I know.
Like, I mean, I was mortified. I was literally mortified. I'm standing in front of all my family and friends by myself, staring at nobody. And
I know.
It was literally the most mortifying thing I've ever experienced in my life. Yeah, I love.
I'm sorry.
I mean, I mean, like no warning, nothing. I mean, if you were unsure of getting married to me for any reason, you should call me. We should have talked about it.
Carrie told me that you were cheating on me.
Okay, well that's not true. I don't know why she would say that. I mean, I don't. But even if you should have spoken to me, like regardless. I mean, my heart was literally broken. I mean, you know how long? I'm still not rebounded. I gave you my heart on my sleeve, and you ripped it, and you teared it apart. And now I have trust issues now with anyone. For the last 12 years, I've been trying so hard to move on, and you literally destroyed me. Literally, with no call. This is the first time I'm hearing from you in 12 years. You understand?
Yeah.
I've not spoken to you in 12 years. You just literally vanished.
Okay, hold on.
Who does that?
More and more modern women are realizing that there's no hope for them, which is making them practically beg men for a chance. This is the second case of a woman calling men after many years that I have seen, but this is by far the worst. She left him on the altar, in front of his family and friends. She left him for mockery, and after 12 good years of not being able to find a man, she is begging and apologizing to him. Women are doing a lot of things. They have sworn that they would never do pre-wall, and they are lowering their standards because they have realized that the number of men who wish to give them listening ears is reducing. What is happening now is that a man takes a woman on a date, listen to her talk, and she never hears from him again. Some women have been left on dates. Men don't listen to the delusional standards and requirements women place anymore. A woman who has gone on several dates and was clearly made to feel delusional by the men knows better to fix her delusion than to be able to get a man. Women are quickly coming to understand that commitment, love, undivided attention, and being treated like princesses are what they truly want. They are attempting to discard feminist ideals and come across to men as realistically as possible. Many women are out there, doing everything they can to get men's attention. Some women have paid people who promise to teach them how to make men chase them down. Sorry to break their heart, but it's not about what these women do now. It's about what women like themselves have done before. I see videos of women talking down other women's attitudes to appear supportive of what men want. I have also seen where women come out plainly to say, "I was this, I was that, now I know better, I need a man." All these are good strategies, but men don't go by these stories anymore. Men want to see in real time what a woman is. Talk is cheap.
I've been single my entire life. I'm going to be turning 42 in August, and I've never had anybody love me or desire me or want to be with me. And I have so much love that I feel like that is inside of me with nowhere to go because it can't transfer to friends or my family or my parents because it's something separate, it's something different. And I've gathered all of this love since I was in high school, and then it just sits there and it eats me alive sometimes. And I'm bringing this up, oh my gosh, I just slammed my hand off of that. Sorry, I'm bringing this up because I'm lonely and sad and the world is hard and horrible. And I was thinking this morning that like no one's laid next to me in bed. I've never had the comfort of someone's arms around me. When I've had difficult moments, I've gotten through them by myself most of the time. Now I have a beautiful family of brothers and my mother and my dad when he was alive, and I love them. I'm grateful for them. But there's something different about having somebody that's there for you, next to you, with you, and it's a different kind of loneliness if you've been single all of your life.
Feminism has taught modern women and convinced them that they don't need men, and they have pursued it so well and shut many men out of their lives. Even if they think of considering any man, they would not accept any average man and would choose only Chads. But we are happy. It is not taking long for them to realize they are wrong. If the world needs men to keep running smoothly, how much more these bunch of modern women who cannot even think for themselves? The rush of regrets is hitting many modern women as they realize what it truly means if men go away and mind their own business. Many modern women are used to men simping and licking their feet to get access, which is why they have gotten so confident to claim they can move on fine without a man. But something is happening all over. The moment that modern women unconsciously wished for is becoming reality. Men have taken them seriously and are starting to walk away. They all think the ground is going to open up and swallow them.
You know, everyone tells you to be single and to find yourself, and coming from someone who was a relationship hopper for most of my life and has spent the last 2 years single, they're lying. And now I don't remember how to be in a relationship. Now I was just spent too long by myself. I enjoy being by myself because I was forced to be, because I forced myself to. And now I don't think that anyone is up to my standards. I wish I could rewind and go back to accepting the bare minimum, because at least I would not be alone right now. Like, hate to be the one who fucking addresses the elephant in the room. Having standards is all fun and games until you realize that, like, having standards means that you're probably going to be permanently single. Do I just start my cat hoarding now?
Somehow, modern women have been brainwashed into thinking that they are queens. Therefore, they need to raise their standards so high that only a few men can attain it. And they've bought into it, hook, line, and sinker. They've looked down on men, thinking they're better off without us. And if, by some miracle, they decide to consider a man, he will have to totally become a woman pleaser. But you know what? It's funny that they are fast realizing that they need to drop their standard and pursue men before they end up being a catwoman. You need to know what women are doing to find men. Home Depot, singles events, jogging sports, gyms, dating apps. Some women don't mind splitting bills on dates anymore. They are begging for men to look their way, again. This does not surprise us in any way. It is what we have preached. We said we would be right here waiting for that time when modern women will take back their words and realize they need men. I have personally learned from this women's issue that experience has to be the best teacher. We are not here to teach women who don't listen. We are here so that men can be informed and live above the troubles that modern society can bring towards them, and for women who are willing to pick up this information so that they won't become victims. That's all for today on Manhood. Don't forget to smash the like and subscribe buttons, and also click on the notification bell to be the first to know when I drop a new video. If you find value in my videos, you can show your support through PayPal or Cash App. The links are in the description. See you next time. Cheers!